Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So yesterday we spoke about the Anhui province, the government in China is offering subsidies on car purchases available only for battery swap enabled models. And whilst all of this is happening, we already know that the Chinese government on a whole is also giving subsidies for people who buy electric vehicles. So this is on top of that. This subsidy will only be for people who are purchasing battery swap enabled models, and the subsidies to companies that produce battery swap enabled vehicles. So companies like NIO, as well as I suspect the partnerships that are coming out with battery swap enabled models, this will help them with the production costs, etc., because it does cost some money to retool their factory, etc., to come out with these vehicles. So they will also benefit. Something tells me, and I may be wrong, that others will start jumping into the battery swap model and joining NIO and bending the knee to Emperor Lee. I spoke about the fact that the Chinese government helps their most innovative advanced companies, whether it's in the EV industry, the tech industry, the AI industry, etc., to help them to keep innovating and growing, whereas the business model here in America is reward companies for failure, and as they fall, they take the citizen taxes and prop them up again and again and again. Something tells me that that's a failed business model going down that path, and that this is why China has become the second largest economy in the world, set to grow their economy by 5% yet again. And whilst all this is happening, and like I said, I expect more and more people to come out announcing partnerships, because clearly the Chinese government is sending a clear signal to the other EV companies in China. Either you come up with it on your own as well, or you join NIO. It's the only way forward, where it's common prosperity, where all benefit. And I spoke about that before, not just the consumer, but the company and the consumer as a whole, where everyone benefits. Well, whilst all this is happening, what just happened again? To cause me, guys, to understand that I am in the right company and that NIO is going to create millionaires. And like one of my subscribers said yesterday, he commented, this is like catching Bitcoin at $5. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Now a lot of people are buying Bitcoin at 98,000, 100,000. But if you told them to buy it when it was $5, they would tell you, oh, no, this is going nowhere. Sadly, they will stay poor and die poor. So NIO Holdings Limited, the China entity of EV maker NIO, has raised its registered capital following the addition of two new shareholders, Haifei Zhangshang Investment Company Limited and Anhui Guaxin UN Technology Partnership. I hope I pronounced those names right. Forgive me if I didn't, guys. According to corporate registry data from Tianyancha on Thursday, the company registered capital has increased from 7.857 billion yuan, $1.8 billion. Something tells me NIO is not going to run out of cash anytime soon. And 8.257 billion yuan, $1.14 billion US dollars. So it's 1.8 and 1.4 billion. 1.14, billion US dollars. Yet again. You see, investors are lined up now. Emperor Lee doesn't have to go to them. They come knocking. Hey, do you need money? We would like to join you. Haifei Zhangshang Investment Company Limited contributed 286 million, which is 39.4 million, for a 3.4% stake, while Anhui Guoxin Technology Partnership invested 114 million yuan, which is 15.17 million, for a 1.38% stake. Both new investors are state-backed. Let me say that again, so it can sink in, so you understand what is happening. Both new investors are state-backed government. Do you think this company will go under? Or do you think we will be the leader? I'll let you decide. Hyphae Investment is a wholly state-owned enterprise controlled by the State-Owned Asset Supervision and Administration Commission of the Hyphae Municipal Government, while Anhui Goshen Technology Partnership is ultimately controlled by the SASAC of Anhui Province. NIO's two main factories, known as the F1 and F2, are located in the city of Hyphae, one of the country's tech hubs located about 300 miles from Shanghai. A year ago, also Volkswagen announced it would invest to expand production innovation center in Hyphae. NIO is following behind us as usual. They are hanging on to the coattails. Whatever we do, they will also follow. This is why when people say Emperor Lee should step down, I said, shut your mouth, boy, and pull your pants up and be a man. Because whatever we do, the competition follows behind. And when the stock price catches up to what the company valuation truly is, then you will have to shut your mouth for real. But you see, right now, it's not reflecting that. So they're like, well, perhaps Emperor Lee needs to step down. Perhaps he doesn't know what he's doing. But if he does know what he's doing, then why does everyone else follow exactly what we're doing? Critical thinking and common sense, my dear lad. NIO Holdings, established in November 2017 with William Lee as its legal representative, has been increasing its registered capital over the past year. And last October, NIO Holdings raised its capital by 1 billion yuan, which is 7.43 billion yuan. 2 months later, in December, the entity raised its capital from 7.429 billion yuan, an increase of 400 million, which is $55.2 million. Also last year, NIO's entity, NIO Automotive Technology Limited, tripled its registered capital from 6 billion yuan to 18 billion yuan. Additionally, in May 2024, NIO's battery infrastructure subsidiary, NIO Power, secured a 1.5 billion yuan investment led by Wuhan Emerging Technology, Venture Capital Fund Phase 1 to support its EV charging and battery swapping services. And also, I just wanted to bring to you guys attention, whilst all of this is happening, and NIO continues to do exactly what it has to do. Like the great Emperor William Lee said, a lot of people still don't understand what he's doing. Because and I understand why they don't. They lack vision. And they want instant gratification, welfare, that welfare culture, that welfare sick mentality, that woke mentality of quick profits and that they owed something in life. Well, I tell you what you're owed. You're owed nothing. Get up and get it. And whilst all of that is happening, NIO Capital just doubled down and bought 27,876,506 Class A ordinary shares of UXIN. One of my subscribers were asking, Money Making Mitch, do you think we should sell? Did we make a mistake with UXIN? No, son, we did not. Because Wushin, that's the way it's pronounced, UXIN, is the largest online used car company in China. And as the great emperor rightfully said, China has the largest used car market in the world. And UXIN has the most advanced refurbishing facility for used cars. And as they tie up with NIO in so many ways, we see them now. You can go to a Wushin store and test drive and see the NIO cars. And they're also selling used EVs. They partnered up with CATL. Yes, the same Wushin partnered up with CATL so that when you buy a used car from UXIN Wushin, you would be able to rent the battery from CATL. Unbelievable. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 Cent, we get rich or we die trying, guys.